Before I begin, man, I found my Uptown FUBU jersey, man, inside of a box as I'm in here moving, man. So yeah, just wanted to go ahead and share that. All right, so guys, we're back, man. First off, once again, thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes, man. It was pretty surprising because I don't really share my birthday with anybody. Only my pretty much my immediate family. And a couple of cousins and stuff like that know when my birthday is, But I guess you guys have caught on because maybe, I don't know, social media or stalking or whatever. But anyway, thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. I really appreciate it, man. 34 years on this earth, and you get to see a whole lot of passing of, some of your heroes, different, important beings and stuff like that. But to experience life for 34 years, it's pretty incredible, man. And last year was probably the best time I've ever had here on Earth, man. Because I let a lot of things go, man. A lot of, I guess you could say, a lot of traditions from the past. Things that I've held on to for so many years, just for GP. I was raised that way. This and that, this and that. I just let it all go and just lived life for the first time. And really experienced things that I've never ever thought I would ever experience, and it was remarkable, man. Can't wait to see what happens with this year. Got a lot of plans, and I think that I'm gonna have some fun doing it, man. A lot of investing, a lot more positive energy, like I always am, but just kind of amped up a little bit, man. Things that I found out about myself, man, is that I'm always letting people, I guess you could say, come in and out of the door. You know what I'm saying? So if you remember back in the day with the cartoons, you used to have the saloon, and then all of a sudden you see people come in and out. Those cowboys like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, Yosemite Sam. They had that one scene where they kept coming in and out, and then you see one person go in and they get thrown out. Then the other person goes in and they get thrown out. That's pretty much what happened in my life, man. So what I decided to do for this year is go from a whole bunch of people that I have really no contact with to just a very, very small few. Okay, so pretty much my circle is closing again, which I think that I operate a little bit more. I guess I can function just a little bit more, a little better, just a little bit. I guess you can say I'm functioning at a higher rate of speed whenever I have a smaller circle, man. And the reason for that is because I just got tired of the bullshit, man, to be honest, man. I really, really did. What I learned through, the most important lesson that I've ever learned in my life is my divorce, man. When I went through my divorce, that was the death and resurrection of myself, man. The person that I was died. Okay, it was absolutely murder, man. Shotgun, boom, blam, all the blood, everything, guts. And then all of a sudden, whoever's in the director's chair, they press the rewind button, you know what I'm saying, like some Quentin Tarantino stuff, and then they bring it back in, reanimate it, and all of a sudden, it stops here, and then you get another chance, okay? Or you can just do the whole entire thing, you put it in the grave, you know what I'm saying, then have the person come out like a zombie or whatever. But anyway, point is, it was a death and a resurrection, and I learned a whole lot of lessons from that, man. But the most important, man, is that if people don't appreciate and love you, get rid of them. 100%, man. You know what love is. You know what truth is. You know what 100% giving yourself to whoever it is, your family, your friends, your loved ones. If they're not giving you that same amount of respect, of love, of honesty, of truth, of positivity, get rid of them, man. They are actually killing your life force. That's just my opinion, man. And you'll start to notice it. I mean, no one anywhere in your life will be able to tell you, okay, well, this is what I think that life should be, and then you'll follow it. So most of the time you have to go through it yourself. But to save you a lot of pain, a lot of frustration, get rid of them. Seriously. They talk about draining the swamp in politics, cutting the head off the demon, slaying the beast, however you want to put it, man. Just get rid of them, man. 100% honest. Just get rid of them. It'll save you a lot of headache and heartache and pain later on, man. But this year is going to be another great year. I hope you guys, will ask those questions, continue sending those messages in the inbox and on Messenger. I really respond best on Messenger. I'll be real with you. My account is usually under attack for many, many reasons. Most of it has to do with movies and videos that I made, you know, what is it, 6, 7 years ago, sometimes 8 years ago. And I don't have any live stream capability anymore. You know, the channel is pretty much, it's not dead, but it's no longer live. So I have to record these and then upload them, and it's just kind of boring. But the best way, hit me up on Messenger. Just like I saw all your messages today, I have to take time tonight after I finish this, and then I'll sit back and reply to each one. But obviously, that's the best way. Messenger is the best way. It's the new format, man. I wish YouTube would create something that gave, you know, I don't know, creators some opportunity to interact with fans, but they haven't come up with it yet, and that's okay, man. But man, I tell you, it's been great, man. I had some pizza today. Got to walk around to a brand new casino that I've never seen. Got to drive on the highway to a place that I haven't been in a long time. Got to see a whole lot of new sites. All that stuff I had shared already on Facebook, man. The Translucent Origin page on Facebook will be changing. I'll start having it more personal with pictures, videos, stuff like that. And then there'll be less sharing on my other social media platforms, man, like Instagram, stuff like that. I'll still use them, but it just won't be so often. And I think I'm going to actually change the name on that too. So we'll see. But yeah, I think the Smallville NBD is probably going to be fading away tonight. And we'll probably transition over to Translucent Origin. That's just the way it is, man. Networking, branding, all that stuff. But yeah, I had a blast, man. I'm serious. I cannot believe, man. I really can't, you know. And then for the first time, I'm actually getting sleep. So that played a huge factor into it also. I usually never sleep. I'm always up, and I'm finally getting rest, peaceful rest, you know. And man, I tell you, man, things at the VA are improving. A lot of things are improving in life, man. I guess it just takes that patience, man. And as time goes on, you get more and more patience, understanding, wisdom, all that stuff, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Best moment would have to be, let me see if I can, it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, duh, it's right here. Best moment from my dad, man. Got to say thanks, Pops. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man, and have a safe deployment. We'll see you when you get back. But this was the best present ever. We're out of here, guys. That's it, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll have some more content soon, man. Right here.